What's up everybody, my name is Cap the Everyday Gamer and welcome back to part 2 of my Let's Build series. I'm continuing on with my construction of firing range from CoD Black Ops. It's one of my favorite maps in the game, and it's actually one of my favorite maps of pretty much all time in the series. It was just really well constructed. It was great for every kind of gameplay. It wasn't too big, it wasn't too small. There was, the normal 3 tactical routes you could take in the game when a map is designed good. It was just one of my favorite maps, and I've been requested to build this one a lot because a lot of people like it. So this is what I have so far. This is the little road going down out of town, whatever, around the corner, and we got the shower room starting with. And if you didn't see any of the other video, that's not a big deal. You haven't missed much yet. We're just kind of getting things started for the most part, and just having a good time, or at least I am. Hope you guys are too so far. Okay, so about 45. That's what. 45 divided by 5. I can't add 9. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9. We'll do. Okay, there's the little wall there. It doesn't stick out very far, so that's that. And then we got the little green car that's right over here, which I'll come back and do that later. I'm just trying to get the base of it laid out here. Where it's going to be the biggest challenge is replacing all this grass with sand. And I'm using sandstone because I think it looks as closest to the map as we're going to possibly get. Yeah, it could be me, but that's just what I see. Okay, let's see. This section right here is it's about 9, I guess. So, and it's fence. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2-layer fence. I do like building in creative mode. I've said I've never really done it before, so it's kind of new to me. I'm still kind of learning how it goes, but I'm enjoying it so far because it's really easy to destroy stuff, and that's a big key thing in my book, and then I don't have to deal with waiting for something to disappear via particle destruction. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. I'll speed up the video a little bit so I can see. And by the way, like I said, once I'm getting the structure of the buildings done, and then I'll worry about doing details inside. So, pardon me, I'm actually currently watching the current video I did of when I recorded playing the game, so I can see. Okay, then we got another wall right there, and that one sticks out about 3. It goes into the fence, so we'll do it like that. Okay. See if that seems about right. Let's see, if I'm staring out the door right here, it kind of needs to block some more of the view. Okay, we'll do it like that. Because you can just barely see, when you're looking this way, you can just barely see around us. I want to make sure the line of sight is correct on it. Because if not, then it won't look right, And I like my stuff to look right. That's just how I roll. I'm going to try, let me see, I'm doing 2 videos at once here. In case you didn't notice, I'm recording this one right after I'm recording the other one. Let me see, that's a car. So it's, like I said, I'm recording all at the same time, basically. One big map that goes all the way down until it turns. That's one more fence. So how far is that? Let's see, it is 70. That's what, 14? I think. I can't add. 70 divided by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hopefully, we'll see. But at least in, like I said, in creative mode, I can quickly destroy stuff and repair it as needed. And, my advice to anybody who's wanting to do a build is start in one corner and kind of work your way out, because everything's going to be scaled differently than what you think it's going to. And so if you start building like right here and just go towards the middle and start working on the middle buildings, then you come out to the outside and realize, oh no, I built the fence too close and now it's too narrow and it just looks stupid, and then you got to tear up a lot more. So you do a little bit at a time basically, and it'll save you so much more headache. Huh, sun's going down already. That didn't take very long. Okay, let's see here. Let's scroll down. This goes over 4, I guess. Alright, run. No, it doesn't go over 4. There's no way it's that big of a turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you say it is, then I'll believe you. Like I said, as I was saying in the first video, and I say that saying a lot of the as I said, but you know, I have a map I found online, a firing range, it's a pretty detailed map, and what I'm doing is I just open it up in Paint and I'm counting pixels, and the way I've always figured it out is 1 pixel, or sorry, 5 pixels equals 1 block in the game. That's just kind of how I figured it out, and that's the math I've used on all my maps, and so far they turn out pretty good. So that's the math I use. I'm going to pause for just a second while I make it daytime. Be right back. And we're back. Okay. Whoa. Not sure what happened there. But anyway, we all just got a little bit of whiplash. So now I'm down the actual firing range side here, and then we come up to this little faux building sort of thing. So I need some blue wool. That's not blue wool. That's ice. Let's see. To match it, it's closer to the dark... No, it's actually more of a light blue. Okay, we'll go with light blue, because I think it looks closer to it. We got 1, 2, 3. Let's see, that's pretty close. We'll go with that. May not be perfect, but you know, out of the possible blues, it's not too bad. Let me just measure it out here. All the way down to there is 75. So that's 13. No. 15. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now I know there's a garage door on this thing too, so I'm not going to completely fill it in, but I'm more or less just trying to get the back lined up here, and so I can see, make sure lines of sight are right, and you know, as I've seen before, just trying to make sure it looks okay. And it's hard to tell what I have so far, but hopefully you can kind of see it starting to make a little bit of sense in your head. The big challenging part's going to be when it starts like right over there in the map where it slopes down, because I'm going to have to do some weird series of steps basically so that you can actually run up and down. Because when I design these, I design them with the concept of that they'll actually be played. I know there's the MBK's gun mod, I think it's what it's called or something, and so you know, it's just I always picture it being actually played, and so anytime I build a map, I always want to make sure that it can be played the same way it would if you were really playing the game, you know. Let's see, it's 1 higher, so we'll do that. Okay, and that little space I just cut out at the end is where the garage door is, I believe, anyway. Kind of looks like it's where it's at. I'm kind of eyeballing it, but I can change it up if needed. So, black wool, where are you? There you are. Let's see. It's about right. Let's see here. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I'm enjoying this. I like doing construction things in this game. I really do. It's, you know, it's one of the reasons why I keep playing the game, is just because of doing stuff like this. Okay, and this is where that little wall is. It's got the window, you know. I don't know how far it sticks out, but that's just for a placeholder right now so I can kind of see. Let me see, does that stick out about the same? Because I think those are even as far as this. Now this is where it's going to start getting tricky, because once I start building this trailer house, the first part comes out and it's square until it gets out to about right here, and then it veers off this way, and so I'm going to end up with like the building's going to be shaped like that, so just in order to try and keep the angles right. So that part's going to be a little difficult. But, you know, I didn't start this thinking it was going to be easy. Nothing... Well, I don't even know how that phrase goes. I was going to say nothing easy was ever worth doing, but I completely disagree. If something's really easy and you enjoy doing it, screw how easy it is. You know? Words of wisdom from Cap here. Okay. Pardon me, I gotta measure out again. Let's see. Okay, so that is roughly 8 blocks from that wall. And 5 blocks from that wall. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just for now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I need to put dirt back on here because I'm going to use it a lot. Or grass works too. Okay, so this is about where the corner of the building needs to be. Actually, right there. The corner of this first little trailer house. I'm gonna back up the video a little bit so I can see it, what it actually looks like. Okay, it's sandbags. Not a big deal. How big is the actual wall itself? About 4. Okay. So right here I need to put, it's kind of a darker gray. I'll put that there for now. Like I said, placeholder. It's not black. The sandbags are kind of brown. Maybe I could do, what colors do I have here? I know there's a couple different colors of brown. There's brown, and then that's pretty much it. I thought there was some other colors. Let's see what we got. I guess brown's it right there. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to try and find a different block besides wool for that one. I mean, dirt would work. That's standard wood block might work. Let's try it and see. Crap. That happens a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here, that's where I need to start it. That's where it needs to end, I should say. Alright. So I'll put this, wait, what was I saying? Solid wood block? Okay. Put that up like this and like that. Okay, now I got a corner here. Let's see how this was looking so far. Looking out the door, can see right along beside that. I think that's about right. Okay, and above this is kind of this darker gray wool here. So I'm going to use, not darker gray wool, but kind of a darker gray. So I'm going to use some stone. There's a door right here. I'll need to put that in there later though. No biggie. Okay, I need to do some more measuring. Okay, so this length of this one's 11. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's as far as this one comes out. And I think it's, yeah, it's right after the curve here. So the end of it's going to be right here actually, not there. Always forget if it's when it's 11 long, then I got to do actually the 12th block so it ends in the right spot. If not, then it ends up being too short and it just looks funny. The color of this building, I'm having a hard time coming up with. I think this stone color for the base is going to be about as good as it's going to get in places. Just because that's just what color it is. I mean, it really is a weird color. I mean, it's not like there's anything inside of this one. It's a, it's a trailer you can't get in, so it's not a big deal. And then I think this is where this little wooden fence is. That you can, kind of head glitch over a little bit. Where'd my wood planks go? Where did you go? There you go. Okay, I don't need red right now. Let's see, we'll do this right here. How far out is this? Huh. We're gonna stop it right there. I don't want to go too far and make it look weird. Alright, so far I'm not dissatisfied with the way it's looking. It's turning out okay. It'll look a little bit better once I get some height mixed into it. Man, I need to just get that little mod put back on here so I can control the sunlight. Okay, and from here is where it like starts curving that way. So this part's going to be a big open area a little bit. It's going to be hard to do this trailer house, but I'm all for it. Okay, I think the video's not as long as the last one, I think. I don't know how long I've been recording now, but I'm going to stop here. And I'm going to try and do a little bit of measuring out. I may do some more building live stream wise, but so far so good. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'm really enjoying doing this, and this is video 2, so I have no idea how the first one went yet, but in the interim, hope you guys are doing okay with it. Leave your feedback below as you normally do. I'll always read your comments. Thank you guys for your time, and I will talk to you later.